You checked off 15 things today, but somehow it still feels like nothing got done. You were busy all day, emails, errands, maybe even some exercise. So, why are you still overwhelmed? Why? Why does your brain feel like a browser with 42 tabs open? Here is the truth. No one says out loud. Sedentary life does not just drain your body, it floods your mind. Literally, it floods your mind. Because when you don't move toward, like you don't move forward, physically you get stuck mentally. And if your life has no fixed structure, whether you're working online, working remotely, recently retired, empty nester, or just between things, this clutter builds up even faster. You're always reacting, always catching up, and even your breaks are just more noise. A scroll, a snack, a, a switch to another task. What you're missing is not time. No, you're not missing time. You're missing space, mental space. And no, you don't need to meditate on a mountain or delete your calendar. What you really need is a way to reconnect. Reconnect with your surroundings, which will connect you to yourself. So your brain can finally feel safe to slow down. Let me show you how that shift starts with three simple outdoor cues that changed everything for me. And let me know what do you think in the comments. One, reset with a real horizon. Most of our our overwhelm comes from tunnel vision. Tunnel vision. We're staring at screens, walls, lists. Our brain gets stuck in the loop of details. So when I feel that mental spin, I step outside and literally look far at the edge of the sky, uh, at tree lines, at distant rooftops. This is not poetic, it's neurological. Looking at a far horizon calms the visual cortex and reduces cognitive overload. So your brain stops scanning, your thoughts stretch out. Even 2 minutes, 2 minutes long range focus helps reset your mental tabs. So let me know in the comments if you will try it. Two, anchor to an auditory cue like birdsong, wind through the leaves, a distant rhythm. These are not just background sounds, they are grounding cues, especially for people in sedentary routines, sedentary lifestyle. Our brains evolve to orient through sounds. And unlike artificial noise, natural sounds tell your system you're safe. You're safe. You can pause. I now use birdsong as my thought reset. When I hear it, I let go of whatever I'm overthinking. It's a subtle practice, but one that builds mental clarity over time. So, will you try it? Let me know in the comments. Three, watch light move across your space. Noticing how light shifts in your environment brings you back to the present moment. I used to miss it completely, really, until I made it a habit. Morning light hitting my kitchen was my cue. Sunshine crawling across my living room floor or shadow stretching on my desk in the afternoon. All these cues are everywhere, even indoors. So you don't have to chase them, you just have to notice them. They remind your mind time, time is passing, life is happening, you're in it, and that one awareness softens the mental pressure to do more, be more, or fix more, even. So if you've been feeling like your thoughts are stuck in traffic, try this instead. Step outside and focus on the farthest thing you can see, thing you can see. To let one natural sound become your cue to pause. 3, notice how the light moves in your space each day, because it's different with the season. You don't need a massive mindset shift, you just need a moment of perspective. And perspective lives outside, because your energy is not only physical, it's mental, it's emotional, and spatial too. And the more often you step outside, the more room you create for clarity, for calm, for connection. Yalla, that's another reason to go outside.